Hello there, gamers. Everyone doing this wonderful day today. It's obviously you guys was doing great. The alpha server is open, and they have once again released another mining update, which is, that's pretty wild because I feel like that's the only updates that we get. We get mining updates, and we get chocolate factory, crystal nucleus RNG meter. I don't think anyone's complaining about that. That's pretty cool. They made like so many changes across the board. The patch notes is probably the biggest patch notes that I've ever seen. This thing is enormous. It just goes on and on and on. It's just like so much stuff in here. It's like, it seems like it's like a lot, but it really is just like endless rebalancing, right? Like the balancing section is huge. They added 16 new items though. That's pretty cool. I saw a haste artifact. That's nice. So there's some stuff in here, so like some of this is on the server, I think, but like some of it's not yet. And then this is the stuff that is. The golden dragon pet shining scales now caps at 100 million gold collection instead of 1 billion. 100 million just seems more reasonable, right? Like, sorry to the people who took the time to get 1 billion and then now it gets nerfed to 100 million, but I don't know. Removed all mithril powder drops from treasure chests in the crystal hollows. What the heck? Why is that like a miscellaneous minor thing? Isn't that like huge? You just supposed to grind it all manually now? How much longer is that going to take to max the tree? That's kind of like a really weird change. Like, what was the point of doing this? Mining speed boost got nerfed. That's a big one because it was 400%, and then they nerfed it down to 250, then they rebuffed it back to 300, so it's still a nerf. I saw too that there were riots in hub 1, and they had to disable the bonzo staff and the Jerry machine gun because it was crashing the servers. They go and they sit up on top of the mountain, and then they shoot the little bonzo staffs down, and then it lags the server, so they had to disable like all projectiles. That right there is another enrichment. We love to see new enrichments. Consumables, these are interesting. How long do they last for? 60 minutes. The first 5 times you consume this, you get permanent gemstone fortune. That's pretty cool. Does that count for all of them? I assume grinding whatever resource it takes to make these will probably be good money. Like, what does it take to make this? Because like, people are always gonna be insta buying these. One of them was from Scathis. Is it this one? Are they so much consumable stuff? It's kind of cool. Oh, look, it just continues going. What the heck? There's more. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Pristine? What does it take to make this? Block Fortune. This is the one that comes from Scathis right here. There's an ultimate enchant for pickaxes now. I totally forgot about that. I knew there was like a huge one that I was missing. This. Flow State Ultimate Enchantment. Consecutive blocks broken grant 3 mining speed. Stops every 10 seconds. Caps at 200 blocks. So it doesn't expire at 10 seconds. If you stop mining, then it stops. That's crazy though. So if you just, break 200 consecutive blocks, you end up with what? 600 mining speed? Is that what that's saying? That seems stacked up, right? Like 600 is a big number, correct? Pretty big. It's a pretty big number. It's not like you're replacing an ultimate that's like important to have on the, because like there is no ultimate for pickaxes. Can you look at Heart of the Mountain Tree? Yeah. Like this mining spread thing is like the change to efficient miner, right? Like they added it as a stat on your profile, mining spread. What's the difference between mining fortune, block fortune, and ore fortune? That seems confusing. I get what ore fortune is and I get what block fortune is, but then what does that make mining fortune? Is mining fortune both ore and block? Oh my god, there's flipping metal fortune too. Normal works on all. What? So there's no gemstone fortune then? Imagine when I start the stream and I say the foraging update is on alpha. That's gonna be wild, right? When I get to launch this game in the newest version of Minecraft. I've never played the newest version of Minecraft. Or well, never's not the right word, but I've never really played the newest version of Minecraft. I've been playing 1.8.9 for 10 years. Really hope it's gonna be a depressive update. I worry that the time that it's taken for the foraging update to come out is because there's so many bugs and there's so many problems they've had to fix that they're not actually spending very much time on content for the foraging update, but rather trying to make it actually function. That's what I worry about. Hopefully I'm wrong, and all this time is because they want it to be such a big update. Let me see this Enderman Slayer one tap. It's quite funny too, because the staff members made a forums post and they said, we've fixed Enderman Slayer one tapping. Enderman Slayer one tapping no longer exists. I think they may have even gone to the extent of saying that they have, removed Slayer one tapping as a whole. And as of right now, there is a Enderman Slayer one tap, which should be this right here. And then there's also a Blaze Slayer one tap again right now too. So what is he using? Katana? I didn't see that armor swap right there. Oh shoot, what the heck is dead? Holy, that's insane. So much for them removing Enderman Slayer one taps. What the frick? Terminator bow, and then he switches to FD, throws a pearl, gets his stacks, and then bang, one tap. Okay, that seems pretty simple, right? Okay, I need to actually enchant my thing. How many things got filled? Ooh, looks good. Giant Killer got filled. Crit got filled. Okay, so I still have to insta my first strike, though. Oh my gosh. That's a serious enchant right there. 332 million. 110 million. Tier 7s are not cheap these days. I think this is all the tier 7s you need, right? My little Midas staff is going to look kind of sad. It's not going to be very many enchants on there, but ultimate enchants. So I thought that you needed Chimera to be able to do this, but apparently you don't. Apparently you only need ultimate Ys, which makes the video way better because how many people really want to buy Chimera 5? It's not really a very cheap enchant. So if I can actually do this with ultimate Ys, that is very, very nice. How do I have 0 XP? Not even one single flipping little dot of a level. No, it's not bugged. That's really weird, right? I had not any XP whatsoever. Not even a single little dot. That's kind of insane. I don't understand how it's possible. It's probably missing some enchants. It looks like there's literally nothing on this thing. It's probably some stuff that I'm missing, right? Crimson armor, but with an unconventional god roll on it. It's dominance and mana pool. That's the god roll. Can I buy one that's like really high already? Like this would make my life so much easier to just buy something like this. I feel like we just buy it. This is what we want, right? I guess this is a good idea. Do I want to star it? Look at that thing. What a crazy armor set. If I star it, I can't resell it, but do I care though? Stars don't increase magic damage, so it will do nothing. That's really nice, actually. I feel like that's a huge like plus for this strat. If you can just resell the armor after you're done doing Enderman Slayer, that makes the strat so much more appealing, actually, though. Because yeah, like this is expensive, but if I could just sell it right back. Also, these minis are probably so stacked up. Look at that. There's 12 million coins in each one of them, which might make it seem like they're good, but they're so bad, though. It's like twice as good as slime, but the minion setup costs like 6 billion compared to like 100 mil. So I see there's a fire sale too. I see that it's a mushroom cow skin, which is cool because only one of these in the game and it's a lot of money. Museum skin, lowest bin, 600 mil. So this is pretty cool. Legendary cosmetic. Skin changes depending on the day and night cycle. Cool. We like that. That's pretty sweet. 7,500. Not even like a super insane quantity. 950 gems. I'd expect that one to do pretty good. The mushroom cow is still best in slot, right? I think we might be good to do these Slayer one taps. You're gonna need good magical power for this for sure. So Bazaar, and then I put everything on intelligence, and then I put my enrichments on intelligence as well. I feel like this is gonna take me a couple times. Terminator bow, Hyperion to get a stack, WD, switch to this, sneak, hit the boss once, kill another Enderman, WD, back to Crimson Armor, and Sword Midas Staff. What? Kill myself with one shot with a bow? Dude, Terminator bows, can I not use flipping explosive arrows? Ah! Yes! Yes! I thought it didn't work. It worked! I thought it didn't work, but it totally did. Okay, cool. All right, all right, all right. How many different things do I have to do? Terminator, 1. Hyperion to get the stacks, 2. Swap to FD, 3. Sneak and right-click the boss, that's 4. Swap back to Crimson, that's 5. Get the stack back, that's 6. End sword, that's 7. Midas Staff, that's 8. You have to do 8 different things in about 3 seconds. It's definitely a tricky one-tap, but I see how once you build that muscle memory, it'll be so smooth to do that over and over and over and over again. The stacks back, WD, this, sneak, right click, WD, go to this, throw these, use this, that. Dude, he dodged it. No way. That would have worked too. I'm pretty sure I did it correctly. Bro literally dodged me. If you miss, just use the spoon again. Oh, I get multiple attempts, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, right, because I have 5 seconds. Oh, that was really close. Holy crap. This? Did I do it? Why didn't bro die? Dude, what? How? The 7,000 mana used on the focus. What happened? 33? You need 43? What's going on? Frick off, bro. That's definitely what it is. Use Gold Dragon? No. This stupid game is garbage. And there's mythological mobs that spawn in the end. Bang. Yes, let's go. I've totally got it down now. 15 seconds is going to be bad, right? Because like people were saying like 6 or something like that. How are people doing that in 6 seconds? I think that I would have had it multiple times before, but the pet rule is messed up. It's Diana right now, and the game's trash, and there's mythological mobs that spawn in the end when you kill these Endermen, and I had a pet rule that was taking out Golden Dragon, and I think it scuffed it like 3 times. Get wrecked, Mizusuka. I've totally got it down. 14 seconds. That, I mean, I'm super inefficient with the Terminator bow explosive shots. I waste like a lot of seconds on that. Using the katana to get the ferocity, it makes the hits phase like go super, super, super fast.